Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Tuesday. Well, today is Flosstube Day and it's my 250th Flosstube. Whoa. And today is October 15th, 2024. Holy cow. And we have the October Cup. Isn't it cute? And we have jasmine with green tea. It's still a little hot. Sorry about that. Yeah, so it's not been too busy of a week. Things are finally starting to slow down, and especially at work. Yeah, I love that part. Yeah, it's not so chaotic as it has been in the past couple months or so. So yeah, I'm happy for that, and it is starting to act a little bit like fall, just a bit, so we can take that. Yeah, but I'm not ready for snow. Just nice cooler weather. Been in the low 70s to the low 60s, but at night it gets maybe to 40, in the 40s. So maybe next week it'll start getting in the 30s and start acting a little bit like winter. Nope, we don't want that, right? Oh God, yeah. I don't mind, you know, I mean, I drive, like, it's a half a block to where I gotta go. Town, it's about, we'll call it 2 miles. I don't even know if it's that, but it's a major freeway-ish, but not. When I say freeway, I say that very loosely. It's like, it's a 2-lane road, but it's also called a highway. So it's Highway 24, and it runs through there. So where I was going with that was that it's always plowed. So people have to get through there to go to Salida or go to Leadville or go to Denver, you know. So I'm on a major road. Whoa, that was taking the horse all the way around the barn for that one. I have trouble explaining things some days. Let's get on to the stitching. That's why you're all here, right? It's a little chilly today, so I got my hoodie on today. It'll warm up-ish to the 60s or 70s, so I'm not real worried. Anyway, so last week was not very busy at all. I had 2 reviews and 2 new starts, and I worked on a few other things, and I'll show you all that. So let's get with the starts, and the first one I want to address, this came from Fan Sales, and if you watched my review for Fan Sales, you know that each one of these kits that I got were all damp in some form or another. So Fan Sales was kind enough to resend them. We did start this, and as I go further, I couldn't see what I was stitching. And you can kind of tell, this is the back. Yeah, where it got a little damp, so things start to blur. Yeah, this is the back, sorry. But still, you know, it shouldn't look like that. So yeah, I just thought it was just too hard to deal with, but I did work 2 colors into that corner. So when I get it, I will probably be starting that one again, because I think it's cute and it's nice and terribly small. So love that part. Yeah, it seems like, it's kind of like the old adage of making a quilt. Sometimes the smaller quilts take just as long as the large quilt. So yeah, I've had that happen too. So yeah. And the second start I got, and it was not wet, and I think this is from Outdoor Tide. Well, poop. There's a sticker right in the middle, and I want you to see things, right? So it is the mill. Is that not pretty? It's just, it's stunning. I just love it. So I've been stitching on it over the weekend. Here, let me get my threads out of the way. Holy cow. Yeah, but I've mainly been working on the barn. So I'm about to get the topper part of the barns done. They're turning out very nicely, and there's going to be some back stitching. And I believe, if I'm not incorrect, nope, there's a French knot. I thought there was half cross stitches. But no, it's very nice and very easy to work on. It was up here in this part, you have a black plus, and then you have kind of a burgundy, about the same color as this thread here, upside down triangle. So where those two kind of met, it was a little, so I just winged it. But yeah, and I did work on the trees a bit. You can see that really light color that I told you I didn't want to start with. For the video, we did colors over here. So I got a little tired of jumping around and all that. So that's why I went to the barn, or the mill part of it. Yeah, I really like it. I do, and it's nice and easy to stitch on. You know, other than that one little complications, because the rest of it doesn't look like that. But it was just such a small area. It was not a big problem. All right, so those are the starts, guys. I know it's outrageous for me, but yeah, I need another drink. Sorry. I'm running out of spit. So let me see if I can get this out without doing everything wrong. This is from One Day Saving, and it is my Beaded Poinsetta. And I still got everybody. I don't think that's going anywhere. So let's see, where's the top? So it goes this way, like so. And you see I've got my two magnets holding my thing so I can hold it in my lap. So I got done with some of these, part of the leaves. So it's coming along. It's going to take a while, but it's coming along. I really like it too. And since I can do that, it makes it way easier to put the beads on. Because you don't have to pick the thing up and put it back down. And yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do if I ever get anything larger. This isn't too big. What is it, 50 by 50? Let me look. Nope, I lied. It is 30 by 38. So it's not such a big piece of material to hang on to. Yeah. And I also worked on Mediterranean from VIP. If I can get it open. Holy cow. Really? Oh, God. I was panicking. I was going to rip that puppy right off of there. Oh, man, nope. Don't keep me away from this. I like this one. I don't like it. I love it. So I've been working on this side. I had to look at the picture. So trying to get that mountain that's like right behind that house. Didn't get any more of the house done. Hang on. So the only part I have threads, because I get a whole thread out, you know, and work a section. So there you go. I finally got the second color into that and part of that down in there. But I haven't worked on the house anymore. So very nice. Very nice. I love this. It's going to take a hot moment, believe me. But I really do love it. And it's a good kit. And it doesn't have a lot of confetti. I haven't run into any yet. So we just say yet. Because, you know, it is what it is. Let's see, what else did I work on? I worked on Riverside Building Night Moon from Fan Cells. Couldn't remember who I got it from. Thought that was right, but I didn't want to say the wrong thing. Yeah, I just absolutely adore this. More thread. Hold, please. I'll show you Oh well, everything fell on the floor. So, you've got this building practically whooped. And let me just tip it down. We're having an issue here. It's just a little bit big. So I've been working on that part where it's brown coming down in it. But yeah. And at one point, I did work on that corner. So, you know, when I want to get away from the house and all that, and working on that, I work on this section down here. Just because it's a little bit easier, it's less cluttered. But I just absolutely adore this. And yeah, so look forward to seeing it more often. I gotta get my thread, sorry, my bad. Put that with everybody else. Don't need to lose threads at this point. We've got 2 more, guys. It was the battle of the big ones this weekend, I think. Just, I'd get the big one out. Then I get that little bitty one and just stitch away, you know. And then I get the big one out. And then it's come back and stitch a little. That's kind of how this weekend went. This one is Colorful Town from 7 Great. And this is the only picture that I have. So I've been about got that, like from where my finger and goes down to that house. That part's almost done. Been working in those trees and some of these flowers and greenery around there. Yeah, I love this too. And this one is Egyptian cotton. I don't think Mediterranean is. I think that the Egyptian cotton comes from spring. So yeah. So it is so pretty. Just so pretty. I finally put an extra color into that. Worked around in there. And some more down here because I had some of that left from up here. So yeah. I'm just trying to work along. But it is so pretty. All the different shades of colors are, it's spectacular. It really is. It's one of the most spectacular canvases I've had in a long time. And I will continue to stitch on it. Just for the color alone. Did you notice I'm throwing things right here? Yeah, because my new computer's over there. So there's a hole there. Oh, God forbid there be a space, right? Except now everybody's deciding to leave. All right, and last but not least, I worked on the 12 Gentling Ladies. And we're working at this side. And I've worked on those leaves and flowers there. So let's see if we can get this little monster out. And I can just hold it in my arm. So that was mainly the focus was this, where that goes dark green up to wherever it's light this weekend. And I did get, well, that part was already done. So I started working on this purple down that way. I'll try to get back as far as I can. But yeah, it's another stunning canvas. I love this too. I think it's got like 100 colors or some silly thing. Yeah, and that, guys, is everything that I have worked on this week. I'm moving around now. I'm hot. Holy cow. Woo! Let's have some hot tea. So yeah, that is everything that I worked on this past week. It's just been kind of slow, kind of quiet, not a lot of reviews. I have no idea what's going to come in this week. I never do. So we will just wait and see what shows up, and we'll just go with it. So thank you for joining me today. I sure do appreciate it. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.